It's talking about a big, big, big event. And we have three gentlemen that are going to help us with this topic. Our special guest, who's been with us before, we're glad to have him back. Richard Williams is publisher of Black Business Inc. magazine. And he's here through the courtesy and the good graces of our good friends David Daggett, Griff Shuler from Daggett Shuler. Welcome, gentlemen. Good to see you.
Hey, Jim.
Good to see you.
Richard, I want to spend a few minutes with you first. First, remind folks what Black Business Inc. magazine is all about and how they can subscribe.
Yeah, Black Business Inc., Jim, was founded in 2003, and it is based in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. But we cover the Triad. We cover Black business throughout the Triad. We started in 2003, and we're celebrating our 20th anniversary this year. And people can subscribe by going to Black Business Inc., blackbusinessinc.com. Inc is spelled I-N-K, not I-N-C.
That's right.
So they can subscribe that way.
And I'm going to put that up later on so people will know. Now, you have a big event coming up on June 8th. What is that?
We have our 20th anniversary awards gala. In this instance, how we're going to celebrate our 20th anniversary, Black Business Inc. has named the Power 100, which represents 100 of the most influential and powerful organizations and individuals throughout the state of North Carolina. We're proud to have 90 outstanding individuals, and we're recognizing 10 nonprofit organizations. And one of the proud things about our Power 100 is it represents 28 municipalities from across the state of North Carolina, as they say, from Manteo to Murphy, and we have an outstanding list full of outstanding entertainment on June 8th.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because, we're at Triad today will celebrate its 20th anniversary in October, and during that time, I'm proud to say we've had at least a dozen of these good folks that you're going to be recognizing. They've been on the show before. Now, that leads me to piggyback on your first statement, which is if these folks are coming from all over the state, how are they nominated?
That's exactly how they got on the list. They were nominated. We put the nomination forms on our website and on social media beginning last fall, and we had just a cadre of great nominees. And obviously, Jim, in a situation like this where you're going to have a limited number of opportunities, you always have much more qualified individuals than you have spaces for, which is why I'm number 101 on my own list.
You've left yourself off your own list. Well, look, as far as I'm concerned, you're in the top 100.
I was giving him suggestions in the back room before the show.
That's right. That's right. David, how important is it for the community to celebrate achievements of Black North Carolina?
Well, I think this is a special, special event. Some longtime heroes of mine are on that list. From the judiciary, two former chief justices.
Right.
Henry Fry, who was Justice Fry, very influential. His wife Shirley, I love her, and she loves me back.
Yeah.
But then we have folks, we have ministers who've been influential to me. Dr. Scovins, Sir Walter Mack, and I start naming people I'm going to forget. But it's a very, very impressive group. The other thing that Richard has done really well over the years is bridged communities in our area in a very, very impressive and artful way.
Absolutely. And Griff, there's so much negative news these days about things, and yet this is very inspirational, isn't it?
It's very inspirational. These are inspirational leaders, Jim, that have impacted the state, but also they have impacted their individual communities. And so I think that this group of people is incredibly impressive. As David said, I know one that caught my eye was Coach Bill Hayes, who just recently spoke at our law firm.
Yeah.
And you talk about inspirational, and you talk about somebody that's had an impact on individuals throughout his life. Unbelievable.
Absolutely. I want to put, before time gets away, I want to put a bunch of stuff on screen here. Black Business Inc. Power 100, Thursday, June 8th. That's at 7 p.m. at the Tanger Center. Tickets are available from Ticketmaster, but I also want to put up the website that Richard mentioned, Black Business Inc. That's INK.com. Please do that. And that gives you information about the magazine as well. And if you ever should need the services of these Daggett Shuler gentlemen, who are good friends of the show, you can go to daggettshulerlaw.com, or you can call 336-724-1234. Guys, I appreciate everything, and Richard especially, congratulations on the 20th anniversary.
Thank you so much, Jim, and thank you for having me.
My pleasure. We'll be right back after this.